You have exactly 5 minutes and 23 seconds left to live. No, seriously, if the emergency alerts started right now, that's all the time you'd have before the first nuke hits. And while you're panicking, let me tell you why 99% of you would die in the first 30 seconds from doing one stupid thing. See, those alerts mean ICBMs are in the air, traveling at Mach 20. That's 15,000 miles per hour. Your brain is still processing the notification while physics is already at your doorstep. The flash from the nuke, it travels at the speed of light. The blast wave, a leisurely 784 miles per hour. That gap, that is your window. That is all you get. First, you'll see a flash brighter than 1,000,000 suns. Ground zero is 100 million degrees Celsius, hotter than the core of the actual sun. And here's the stupid thing that kills almost everyone: human curiosity. Do not look at it. Your retinas will literally melt. Flash blindness if you're lucky, permanent darkness if you're not. Remember duck and cover, that 1950s propaganda? It was right. Get behind anything. A concrete wall, a dumpster. Mass is mass. Think you survived because you didn't look? Wrong. In seconds, something's coming that moves faster than a jet. And if you don't do this one weird thing with your mouth, your lungs will literally explode. I'm not joking. That blast wave is coming for you like student loans, inevitable and crushing. 5 psi of overpressure will collapse your lungs. At 35 psi, you become a physics equation. The secret? Get low and open your mouth wide, like you're at the dentist. It equalizes the pressure so your lungs don't pop like sad balloons. Find a ditch, a basement, dig. Every single foot you get underground cuts radiation exposure in half. It's exponential decay, baby. The only math that matters now. The flash, the pressure, the fallout, a brutal checklist. Survive the first 30 seconds by not being curious. Survive the next minute by not being crushed. And the radiation, well, that's a problem for minute 3, if you even make it that far. Third-degree burns up to 5 miles from the blast. Your polyester shirt? Congratulations, it's now part of your skin. Synthetic fabrics will melt onto you like the worst body paint. White clothing reflects thermal radiation. Dark absorbs it. Fashion is dead. The albedo effect is your new religion. Find water. Jump at a pool, a puddle, a dog bowl. Water absorbs thermal radiation 25 times better than air. You'll steam like a dumpling, but you won't combust like a match. Think your Tesla or your iPhone is going to save you? In less than a blink of an eye, every piece of technology you own becomes a paperweight. The electromagnetic pulse, the EMP, hits at light speed. Every circuit within hundreds of miles, fried. Your smart fridge is now the world's most expensive cooler. But that rusty 1960s truck your neighbor has, it'll run. Bicycles still work. Your legs? Also functional. The more primitive, the better your chances. You can try a Faraday cage. Wrap your phone in foil, throw it in a metal trash can. Will it work? Maybe. Will you have bigger problems? Absolutely. You've survived 4 minutes. But now, invisible death is falling from the sky. The fallout's coming. Those pretty snow-like ashes? They're radioactive particles that will cook you from the inside out. You need potassium iodide for your thyroid. Take it now. You need shelter for 2 weeks minimum. Remember, time, distance, shielding. The radiation holy trinity. Every 7 hours, radiation drops by 90%. It's called the 7-10 rule. Stay inside for 48 hours, and radiation is down to 1%. Come out before that, you're basically microwaving yourself. Look, in the first 5 minutes, every second is a choice between becoming a statistic or a survivor. Physics doesn't care about your feelings, but it does follow rules. Learn them, use them, and maybe you'll live. Oh, that's my emergency alert. I guess we're about to find out if this was worth it. Remember, duck, cover, and for the love of Einstein, don't look at the flash.